Unbelievable week that we had here in Portugal. Very appreciative of this opportunity that our administration has provided us. It was everything that I thought it would be and more. An experience of a lifetime, and having that opportunity to really, spend this time, with our team, our support staff, my own individual family, has been truly special. And just so thankful for our donors and everybody who had a hand in making this experience come true. And I'm very, very blessed that we were able to go on this trip this year. From where we are as far as our program goes, this was the right time to go. Our players and the program and where we are, where we're headed. This gave us an opportunity to really spend a lot of good quality time together, learn about each other, grow as a program, and I think that the 10 days that we had to practice and the time that we got to spend both on the court and off the court is truly special. We had 4 unbelievable excursions. They were all different, but they were all awesome. And I just look back and whether we were touring through the streets of Lisbon and just getting some information about the culture, the landmarks, to our sailing tour up the river, having the opportunity to jump off the boats, the freezing ice water, watching our players do that as well, to kayak throughout, through the ocean and go through caves, and then lastly, zip lining. So they're all different. I love them all, but I will say that probably the most memorable one would be the zip line. The scariest of all. I think everybody knows that I'm scared of heights, and I had to conquer a fear there, and probably more of a control thing on top of that. So with those two ingredients don't mix really well, but screamed when I jumped off the platform, and but I truly enjoyed that experience. I love getting to the bottom, and seeing our players. They all went, and we had the opportunity to really get together, and it was just great to see them all at the bottom, and we all lived to tell them. From a basketball perspective, we had 12 periods, and I think that we played really well 10 out of the 12. I think the first 2 games, our players did an unbelievable job of setting the tone early on and attacking. So I really had the opportunity to assess our players and our team. I like where we are. The one thing that I do know is that we can score a lot of points, and we have a lot of talent. And so that excites me. I'm really excited about our freshmen. They had the opportunity, all 4 of them, to start, the 3rd game. And so, I threw them right into the mix, right into the fire, and they faced a little adversity early on, but I liked our fight, in the 3rd game, and our players responded coming out of halftime. Just being up a couple of points, we really, had an opportunity to extend the lead. With our defensive ability. We got up, we pressured, we got deflections, we got steals, but overall I thought the basketball games were, really good. I thought we benefited from that, and like I said earlier, I think our coaching staff had an opportunity to really assess our players, assess our team. We know exactly where we are, we know our strengths, we know our weaknesses, and we know what we need to do in order to take this program to a new height.